There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. My name is Cayman. I'm a Cartoon Gator VTuber, and today we are back playing some more Metaphor Refantazio. I've been really enjoying this game, and I've honestly been looking forward to getting back into it. First of all, hello, Olway. How are you doing today, friend? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Right, you were playing Super Mario Kart. I think it was crowd control too. How did that go? I can only imagine the chaos that occurred. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Apologies if I'm seem like a little bit low energy or if my voice seems a little bit off. I really hope it's nothing, but I feel like I might be coming down with a little bit of a sickies. But enough about that. Let's get into the game, shall we? Right. Right. 1838. 1838. Okay. Let's pull up the manual save just to be sure. Crowd control Mario Kart was rough but fun. Oh, I bet. What kind of stuff did you? What kind of stuff happened during the crowd control? What sort of options could people? What kind of chaos could people create? I've never tried crowd control before on anything. Well, I've tried crowd control Hades before. Hades 1, but unfortunately every time I've tried using crowd control, it just doesn't work. I have no idea why, and I've tried everything I could. Yeah, what kind of stuff happened during that? Give me the deets.
Say there.
Alright, let's see. This is 619. So according to my handy dandy guide. Ooh, okay. Hub it up.
What is it?
Time to skateboard on my sword. My hovercraft.
Oh, why?
Oh, this is damn private. Whoa! Oi there!
Hey, listen.
Hub it up.
Quite enough.
Alright, so apparently I need to talk to you.
Ooh.
Well, when you're driving, the camera will spin around your character. Camera controls are a nightmare. Oh god. The boy! Hello, Zen! Welcome in, friend. What? I'm sorry. No! No! No, Tasty Gator! No such thing. No such thing. How dare. Just for that, take a shout out.
That will be quite enough.
Hello, Zen. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you're doing well. How's Monster Hunter been? I want to play Monster Hunter so bad, but I can't. I don't have the storage space to put it on my C drive, and if I put it on my external hard drive, it just runs so goddamn badly. Like, I'm pretty sure it might run
Quite enough.
still pretty badly even on my C drive, but like it might run a little bit better. Just a little bit. And, like, I don't have the most powerful PC regardless, so like trying to make that shit look good has been a real challenge.
That will be quite enough.
Enjoying the game? You alright? Let's go. We love to hear it. Have to get back to work, Gator friend. I'll try to hop back in. Okay, well, wait, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate you so much, friend. Wimped out in just a console. I don't have confidence in my PC specs and have no clue when I can upgrade. Yeah, same. Absolutely same, Zen. Unfortunately, I do not have an Xbox One or an Xbox Series S or whatever it is, or a PS5. So I'm stuck on PC. That is my one option.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Elder Gentleman, we meet again. I still haven't managed to collect any donations for cause. I'm really sorry to ask, but if you don't mind, might you be able to afford to pitch in a little? Well, I suppose I can, according to the guide. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
Gonna be tough.
Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kinda down. Maybe we could cheer her up.
Happy to hear that.
Is it just me, or is there a little bit of an echo on certain things, like the character voices? I honestly can't tell. It sounds like there's a little bit of an echo coming through. I don't know why. Throne of PS5. Katsu, you know just as well as I do that shit will never get funded. By the time it does get funded, they'll have come out with a PS6. But hello, Katsu. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Speaking of Wonderfuck. Ayo. Huh? Speaking of wonderful, have you seen your face? No! No, you, Bo! Hello, Bo. Welcome in, friend. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate
Your dick's small.
you. How dare! Who said that? Brandy! Why do you do this to me every time? It's not small. I promise. Can't say that I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for popping in, Brandy. I hope you've been well, friend.
Your dick's small.
You hush! down in front. Bow! How dare! How dare you! Son of first, no take these backsies. No fuck you. No fuck you! I hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday today. But yeah, also, real quick, before I forget, in case you missed it, last night, my good friend, the Undying Prince, had put up a little announcement trailer for a very special project that's been in the works for a while now. Saturday, starting at 3 p.m. EST, or noon Pacific Standard Time, I will be joining Prince and many of our super talented friends for basically live commentary voiceover of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And I am super excited to join in that. If you haven't seen it yet, the trailer is out on his YouTube page. So go check it out. Everyone did absolutely amazing. The trailer is so good. The production was just mwah, chef's kiss. Very sicky, so I won't, but came in stream, so I will. How dare! Bo, I'm sorry. I hope you get over the sicky soon. I feel like something might be going around, actually, because I've also been feeling a little sicky. I've had a little bit of a scratchy throat lately. You're farming Oro with that voice? You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right I was. But no, I'm honestly super surprised. Like, real talk, I'm honestly so shocked that everyone enjoyed my voice as much as they did. Cause like, to this day, I still do not have that much confidence in my voice acting skills, but like, not to toot my own horn, but I'd say I did pretty okay during that. I'd say I did alright. Ayla! Hello, Ayla! Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. Been having chains of 5 sneezes in a row. Oh god, no. Bo, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Let me give Ayla a shout out real quick. Yeah, Monster Prom 3. How's your donathon been? Has your move-a-thon been going, Ayla? In case you haven't noticed, my friend Ayla Vega here is also currently doing a move-a-thon, basically donathon, to help her move to Redacted. So please be sure to go over to her channel and help support her. Give Ayla all the support. She's got a lot of fun events going on all this week. Saw a stack of IRL Caimans the Yoink guy caught, and I took a little photo of yesterday. I should send it to you. I thought it might be a family gathering of yours of y'all visiting the Yoink Man. Yeah, the Yoink Man is always invited to the Cayman cookout. Not that kind of cookout. Like a cookout that is made up of Caimans and not cooking the gators. Cayman VAing 10 out of 10. What do you mean? You did great. Oh, thank you, A-Love. That really means a lot. I appreciate it. Probably won't get better, but I pumped some iron yesterday, so I probably will be going strong. Heck yeah. I hope you feel better soon, Bo. I'm sorry, A-Love. I probably won't be able to make it at all. I'm so sick of it not getting good sleep as it does. Oh, no. No, Bo, please get rest, friend. So good. Being for Monster Prom 3 was so silly and fun. I'm hyped to move to Redacted too. Heck yeah. DM the Instagram post of it to you if you like. Oh, absolutely. I want to see the Yoink Man like make of Jenga Tower of Caimans. I'd be down to see that. just a little Gator Tower. Cayman is such a. Huh? Bo, what? So I'm gonna read out what Bo just put in his 5 stream streak. Cayman is such a hot voice actor voice. Like, damn, that's a voice that'll make me start working in the kitchen. What the hell does that even mean, Bo? Thank you for the kind words, friend. No regrets. Yeah, no regrets. Not the accurate Cayman Jenga Tower description of that photo. The VAing for this is gonna strain what little of my voice I have left, but I'm gonna try. The Parapus. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Yugif? The Parapus, the Yugif, the Mustari, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option. Become igniter experimentation subjects. But there's no guarantee they'll survive those. That's fucked up. That is actually fucked up. Jesus. That's
I don't
awful.
know about that.
That's so awful. You be careful too, please. I don't know much about the experiments myself, but I do know. Even though they're all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on.
Take care.
People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world would be a better place with more people like that. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. I swear, every time someone talks, it sounds like their voice is slightly echoed. Chat, does it sound like there's 2 different audio sources coming through? Like, is the audio doubled up on itself, basically? Bo, please. Think came in means you've inspired him to cook like you do with your VAs. To absolutely cook when you do with your VA. Oh, no. No, stop. I can't handle kindness. You're all good, Bo. You're all good. I don't know if you have a go piss girl command here like some friends do, but I'm gonna go go piss girl. Yeah, go piss. Go piss girl. Cade, hello Cade. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. Not for me, can't handle kindness. Well, that's too damn bad. Alright, let me double check something. Properties. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm holding up. Right, it doesn't seem like there's multiple audio sources. Sorry, Cayman, my brother only speaks lies and I only speak truth, so I cannot tell a lie. You are a great VA. No, stop. No. You hush. How dare. Got a reputation to hold, or more like a job. Hey, do you know how cool you are? No, you, Bo. You're amazing. No, you're cool. Yes, that I'll agree on with you on, Bo. Ayla is an amazing streamer. Feel like my eloquence is improved. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Speaking of amazing streamer, Cayman. Huh? Ayo. Ya boy! Hello, ya boy. Welcome in, friend. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you for that, ya boy. Yes, how are you doing today, friend?
All right.
You two are sweetie pies. Thank you so much for your kind words. Yeah, of course, Ayla. Gonna be in and out, but have a lovely stream, my dear Cayman. You deserve good times. Oh, thank you, Cade. You too, friend. You've left me no choice, Bo. Oh, God. No, not the Uno Reverse War. Just finished rushing a Wua event. Let's go. How'd it go? Objection! That's such a good emote. Bretzel has such good emotes, honestly. It's not much, but here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
You had a hearty exchange of opinions. It's about time to get back to everyone. Managed to complete the event in about a few minutes. Let's go. Heck yeah. Got an event here. Never watched Brett Bova's emotes. Christ, our gift subs are slowly disappearing. Chat, can we get some gift subs, please? To like anywhere.
Amazing.
Alright, I'm gonna listen carefully, because I swear I'm not crazy, but I feel like there's multiple voices.
What is it?
Okay, I can't tell right now.
Amazing. What is it?
I swear it sounds like it was an echo on certain voices.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might just be me, and I might actually be going crazy. I don't know. It's very likely one of those options is happening. Also, how dare you take my hat, Bo? But I get no respect around here. No goddamn respect. Fabian, how you doing? Wanna make red grass roasted beto? Yes. Yes? Yeah, yes.
You're a big help.
The hat stays on. Better save. No, save your money. Hey, thank you so much for a 3-stream streak, ya boy. I appreciate you. Gotta save. I saw we like literally just fund something for your boy
Wrong
Cayman.
again, idiot.
Who dare? Who dare? Ya boy, why? The hat stays on. Next! I put it on Cayman. What do you mean? I'm sorry, all I saw was the first one. Also, Nyx! Hello, Nyx! Next time your hat gets taken, I will put it back. No, please, Bo. I'm sorry. I didn't know it
Your
was
dick's
you
small.
who gave me my hat back. No, it's not! Fiscal responsibility go brrr. Yep. Hello, you too. Why? I'll tell you. No, it's not! You're lying. Lies and slander. Tom! Hello, Tom! Welcome in, friend! Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. How are you doing today? It's average. It thought. There's nothing I can do to defend myself because no matter what I say, it's gonna get flipped around and turned against me. I hate this. I hate it here. I should have never added that fucking sound alert. Taking care of some things I want to show love. Oh, well, we appreciate you so much, Tom. Thank you so much for stopping by. No, I won't just say you have an eggplant like Monty.
I'm about to bust.
Jeez, okay, Tara. You don't need to announce it. Hello, Tara. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for hydrate. But I am.
Next up is...
Let's see here. A red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of his recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Let's make it spicier. No, I'm sticking to the guide by the letter, and I'm sticking to the recipe.
No.
I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish. She was kind enough to teach us how to make it.
You did it!
All right.
Level 2? No. But the only thing you bust is through doors. Oh my god, that's such a cute emote, Tara. Oh my god, so many cute little dino emotes. You know what? I'm following just for that. That's a spicy meatball.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Obviously, gators can't cut. Excuse you, I can make a mean pork roast, I'll have you know. Yes, the Aussie emotes are spreading. You can teach gators to cook our meal. Cayman can cook with VAs. Exactly. God damn it, Bo. Next, what makes you think that I don't put on the little chef's hat and whip out the spices whenever I catch my meals?
Well then.
Hey there. Say there.
All right, let's see. Okay, so apparently I need to talk to the activist lady again. Save. It's a good thing I stocked up on so much money. Monty personality slipped through. Whoops. Oh, little nomin on popcorn emote. This is so cute. Tara, oh my god. those fucking rat shake emotes. Stop shaking those ratties! What do we do to you? Release the chonky chaos potatoes. Save! Kim knows how to season food and he's not afraid to provide it time and time again. Ayla, get out. Get out! That was terrible. No, I'm kidding. That was actually that was pretty good, actually.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
Yeah, oh, you know, just chilling on my levitating sword. Nothing special, nothing fancy.
Aha. Oh, this is damn private. Wow. Oi there.
Hey, listen. That would be quite enough. Lovely.
My husband said your army slave amounts under the direction of Sanctifex Forden. That's good. I suppose as long as we have Sanctifex Forden, we have nothing to
That would
fear.
be quite enough.
Uh-huh, sure.
Excuse me. I need a moment of your time. Gonna be tough.
Chat, please tell me I'm just going crazy. Please tell me that there isn't, like, layered audio on top of itself, like, with voices. Please. Because if there is, then I have no clue how to fix it. I genuinely do not know.
Happy to hear that.
It really sounds like there is, like, a slight echo on certain things. God, Kevin, you're a lovely man. Always nice to chill here again. No, you, Bo, you're lovely. No, you're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Rats are very intelligent little fellas. Yeah, they make wonderful pets. I haven't had one as a pet myself, but a friend of mine raised rats, and hers were such well-trained, precious babies. Aww. Okay, gonna be lurking. I'm still working. Thank you for the lurk, Nix. I appreciate you stopping by, friend. I hope you're doing well. Might be your headset. Oh, you're using that card? Maybe. Maybe. What if I am? This is the same headset I've been using literally this entire time. This is the first time I'm experiencing this. I don't understand. I may have mentioned it before, but there are others outside of Uchronia fundraising like this.
Take care.
I'm not sure if you'll have the opportunity to meet them, but if fate would have it, could you hear them out? So my support was a source of encouragement for her. Yay, more eloquence.
Well then.
You're breathtaking, you lovely man. You always make me smile every time we have even the slightest interaction. If I could hug you, I'd pop you from how much appreciation I show. No! No, Bo, how dare. That's so sweet. What the hell? Bo, you're so sweet, you're gonna give me diabetes. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does... I mean, well, wait, when you put it like that, that's why you don't use a breathtaking card. I'll fucking do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Just you watch me. But I do like sugar sweet, but when your coffee wakes me up, was mine. No, stop. Okay, this is getting a little weird.
It's coming down.
Not the kind of day I like to be out in, but shops are having sales, so do you want to go somewhere nearby? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to, yeah, whatever.
Right.
Meow.
Oh, I am grateful. What now?
Okay, I actually have quite a bit of mag. I have some money.
You will?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Apologies. No, you're good, Bo. You're all good. I'm just messing around.
Hello there.
Need you appraise? No. Golden EP, kindling staff, These knuckles. Actually, I
What
wonder.
now?
Give me 1 second. Look at this big bitch. Look at this fat motherfucker with a belly full of gold. Look at that turban. Look at that giant wheel on his back. Honestly, really interesting design. I like it. Honestly, all of the designs for the archetypes so far have been really cool.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Okay, that time I definitely heard Echo. What the fuck?
Hello there.
Oh, that's so expensive, though.
What now? Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Little gremlin you are. No, you. Alright. Seriously, how the fuck how the hell did this even happen? I've never had this problem before with the thing. The echoing. It's very strange. Sorry, I'm just trying to see whether there's any extra things coming through. Huh. Doesn't look like it, so then why the hell is it doing this? Is this game of a Persona-verse? No, this is actually in a completely original universe. Like, separate from Persona and everything. This is not great. I don't understand why this is happening, actually.
What now?
Alright, you know what? Let me double check something, because I did end up moving some stuff around. Right. Right. Okay.
In the name of justice! With these fists, I strike for justice!
Yeah, I swear the audio is doubling up on itself, and I have no clue why it's happening. Sound settings.
The power of healing. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
I don't know. That's gonna drive me nuts trying to figure out what could possibly be causing that. On VR side, I don't hear audio doubling, but you might get audio doubling as a streamer. That's weird, though. This is all the times I've been playing this game. This is the first time this is happening. Also, Eldritch or Goddess, hello. Which one do you prefer?
Hey, listen.
But hello, welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today?
Hey, listen.
Either or works. I got you. Ace, hello, Ace. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. Ooh, some good old Project Zomboid. Let's go.
Hey, listen.
Does happen sometime. Well, how do you fix it, Ayla? I'm genuinely curious. What's your method of resolving issues like that?
That will be quite enough.
All right then. Let's go.
Good, just got off my lunch break and finished my workout, so back at work and popping in streams. Let's go. Well, I hope work is going well for you. Turn it on and off again. Off and on again. I mean... Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me...
What now?
I don't know.
The power of healing.
Nope. Still a freaking... Okay. So then if I...
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Okay, that's so weird. When I turned the game capture audio off, for me it started playing normally, but when I turned it back on... So... How the hell does that work, though? Because, like, I only have one game capture source. Had some tech issues the other night and had to restart my PC to fix it. Oh, jeez. But work is fine, just busy but not bad. That's good. Huh. Usually would check my audio channels on OBS, open the soundboard program my mic uses, and ideally when I'm not streaming I do offline recordings on OBS with a record feature of my game up to check for my individual audio levels of balance, and to check for potential audio doubling, and adjust from where is needed. Drop a lurk now, friend, because Jesus tap dancing. Fuck, I'm not feeling well. Oh no, I'm sorry, Bo. Yeah, please go get some rest, friend. I really hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, God, I don't want to fuck around with my settings too much, but let me know whether this works or not.
The power of healing.
Can you guys still hear the game audio?
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Like, do you hear the music playing, the sound effects, the voices? Okay, you can? It's picking up on stream? Okay, good. Then I think I might have solved the issue, actually. All of those are audible and are a good level for me. Let's go. Okay, so then I fix it. So apparently, I think from last time when I was putzing around trying to get Discord audio to play during my last stream, back when I was playing FF14, and I had some friends join on the voice call. Stream couldn't hear them,
Well,
but I could, so I had to putz around with some settings. So I think I just flipped something back over to how it was supposed to be.
well,
originally.
in a storm. What?
Okay, that deserves a little bit of a safety save. Oh, Ace, thank you for the hydrate.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Yes. Yes, I have.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. Huh? Look, I know she's talking about her dog, but it's out of context. I also need to lurk. I hope your audio continues behaving for you and you have fun with the game, Kim. And thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out, Ayla. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walking around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. Puppy! Look at the little guy. Look at the fluffy little baby. Took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's just cute. It's proof she's sorry. You jealous or something? That I'm giving the dog more attention than you, even though it's specifically what you hired me for. It's proof she's smart.
Listen,
But she's such a smart girl.
ah,
Trusted you unconditionally, sight unseen, and you think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say. Whoa! Waff.
hopeless.
I've never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of a road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point. Oh no! Poor baby!
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little how could you possibly hate the little puppy? This poor little dog? This poor little dog? You didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Oh damn, we're getting into some real trauma right now, Jesus. Imagine being hired to give a dog attention. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. Goddess, I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your workday. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought, and I survived.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. I can't imagine.
Really?
I'd never have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing, talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog. I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I want to hear more, but the optimal option would be...
Sure.
Understood.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Ooh. Brigitta's attempts at kindness and trust. I can
no
kind of
pain can
imagine
stop me
that...
now.
I can kind of imagine that, like, during that whole, like, her going on about her backstory, like, the protagonist is just absent-mindedly rubbing the belly of a dog. Just giving him little belly scritches. Skill inheritance slots for a merchant lineage shit too. Ooh. Improves the exchange rate of a mag exchange. Nice.
Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. Huh? Grius tried to kill Luis, did he not? But I imagine you're aiming for the same thing.
you there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To improve a country, to make my mark, to help people like you. To improve the country.
That's...
I want to better this country. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible you really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all. But I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm
Aw.
off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're getting close. Every time we hang out with Brigitte as a rank up, we are indeed close. Oh, soon. Soon. I don't know whether you can romance anyone in this game, but if Brigitte is an option... So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what he did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. It's
there.
happening tomorrow.
All right.
Well,
then.
let's see.
Let's go.
Yeah. This way, because I have no idea how many more ingredients I actually have. For that roast.
Aha. What you there? Think now. Bye-bye now.
Onward.
Isn't it nice?
What were the gods doing?
It's quite fresh.
Bye. Bye. Fly an extra one just in case.
I can't believe it. Why did this happen? Oh there.
4 red
Can we
grass.
talk?
I'm buying it.
Thanks. Why did this happen?
Gib.
Welcome.
Alright, I should have 6 of everything now, so that should be good for... That should last me a little while, hopefully.
Blimey.
Where is it? Where's the big scary... Ah, there's the big scary face up in the sky.
Blimey.
Alright, I think I actually
All right,
do need to go back to...
Let's go.
Right. I need to spend more money on that one activist lady. Apparently eloquence. Apparently we're trying to build up eloquence a lot.
Hey, listen. That will be quite enough. Excuse me.
Hang on 1 second.
That's it.
What now?
Keep forgetting the button to pull up the save menu is different. It's different between this game and Persona 3.
Excuse me. I need a moment of your time. Gonna be tough. Happy to. Take care.
All right.
Come on,
Well,
Joe,
then.
rank up already. God damn you.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, the red grass.
You're a big help.
Next up is. Oh, right.
Stick to the recipe
No.
again.
Now then.
Hey, there we go. Open-minded. Tolerance. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Let's go. We averted that disaster days ago, weeks.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Cayman is amazing. We all love Cayman. I can't wait to beat the fuck out of him in a fighting game. Tara, you are making some. You're talking a lot of smack for someone in command grab distance. But yeah, Tara, we definitely gotta play something together, my friend.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
I'm gonna play Android 16. No, fuck you, I'm playing Android 16. I haven't touched Dragon Ball Fighters in forever, though. So you probably will kick my ass, actually. I did dibs first. No, fuck you. I've been maining Android 16 since day one.
So it really is His Majesty. And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much.
Man, the latest Dragon Ball game I played was Sparking Zero. Yeah? Is it? I've heard a lot of people say that game is really fun.
The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
It means you going down.
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word.
It was fun, if not rather short. Some stories were fucking great. Loved the what ifs. Ooh, some felt a little low effort, some were absolute fire. Damn. I might need to look into some of those. Like, I don't think I could afford to buy the actual game, but I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of those games that, like, has plateaued a bit in terms of popularity, you know?
Whether you're from
I don't
our
know.
fair capital or the middle of
Could
nowhere,
still be fun.
the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
I don't think the game is worth its price tag, so it is meant to be a Budokai game and not the next DBZ Kakarot. Yeah, for sure. Cough, I can't complain. I didn't need to pay it. I didn't need to pay to play it. Nice!
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Fabienne, hello pretty. Oh shit, what about the kid?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Oh, god damn it.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Oh, 4-4. Fantastic 4-4. What? Gar, what is this? What is this? Hello, Gar. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? I hope everyone's doing all right. Looks great. Runs really well, even considering its graphics level. Some effects look crazy. Ooh.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
You're kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait. Oh no. Huh?
Whatever.
Maria? Oh, you mean that kid? Yeah, I saw her earlier. Really? Where was she headed? Stairs north of Sunshade Row. You know, by the general store. Didn't look to be running an errand, though.
Hey!
Onward!
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is all right.
Hey, mister!
Fuck you, stupid child.
What is it?
Hey, listen! Sorry, but...
Hello.
Hey!
Say, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around here? Oh, could it be that half-blood? So, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looking all sad. Saw her go through the back alley. Maria, could she have gone to the Grand Cathedral?
You sound like a damn fool, you know that?
Doing great, how are you, Kim? And I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. I really needed to spend like a couple days just in a training area to figure out certain combat skills. The tutorial was very basic. That's not a good sign. Some attacks really needed to be frame accurate, which I guess shouldn't be too difficult for people who often play fighting games. But I struggled, fingers hurt more than once, and I really wanted to bang my head against the wall from certain fights. Yeah, yeah, that can happen. That's surprisingly common. I'll stop talking about Sparky Zero. No, you're good, you're good.
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it's true.
Mom hasn't come back. Dad just said she went somewhere far away. I asked who was gonna cook dinner and Dad started crying. Oh no! No, why? Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now. This is all right.
Maria!
Hello there.
Maria! Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I did not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. It's definitely not easy to learn, difficult to master. It's just difficult without spending time focusing on training. I gotcha. Who the fuck let this child in here
Why?
unsupervised in a bunch of dangerous ruins?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
This is making me sad again.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he?
How the hell are you supposed to tell a child that? How the hell are you supposed to break this sort of information to a small child?
It's going to be so lonely.
No!
The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, someone needs to give this poor child a hug, please.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave?
Oh no, even her portrait art has like the detailed tears. No.
Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
No, sweet, no, you poor sweet summer child, it's not your fault.
It's our fault.
What? How? You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
We're cooked. We're fucking cooked.
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Goddamn church always rigging everything. That's some fucking bullshit.
Sorry.
What a
Did I wake
day.
you?
Yeah, you sighed really loud right in my fucking face.
Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
I'm not. I am too fucking tired for this shit.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Wanna read it?
Wanna read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
Maybe, perhaps. I don't know.
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words.
This is getting too real.
I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Why, my protect's just been knocked out this entire time. Fucking honk shoe
Time
and
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
meanwhile, poor Stroll's just been talking to himself.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime.
Oh. Well, we love a good show, don't
To
we?
choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom.
Huh?
And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
We're judging it by size and not threat level?
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Ooh, that's a pretty good line, actually. Just one of my past 4 ranked games. Cayman wants to be ruler. I don't know. A lot of people say it's good to be king, but I'm not so sure I could handle the responsibility. You know, there's a lot that goes into being a leader. I don't know, and with my horrible indecision paralysis especially, I'd constantly be fretting over every single decision I have to make and whether it's the best one or what, you know, it's, yeah.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
Too much responsibility, too much that can go wrong. And if anything does go wrong, guess who's the one that gets blamed for it? Get to choose an older woman as a concubine? You know, maybe being a king isn't so bad.
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
But Butler, no!
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Knowing Luis, I'm pretty sure that he burned that shit immediately after the curse took effect.
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. You wouldn't leave it unprotected.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an Elda, I'm an outcast in this city. I think it gives us an advantage here.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis.
Oh god. Gar, what did you do? Oh god. Oh no. I'm scared. Wait, hold on. What did I even fucking say? Oh no, this is oh jeez. Just perfect. Perfect. Actually perfect. Thank you for that, Gar. Oh, the ending is just fucking mwah. Good job.
He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover
Undercover?
operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
I can take it. Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
No, he's so scary. It's fate. It's for Maria. Maria, is this what you wanted?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I mean, there's some hesitation. I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Yeah. I inherited Greece's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger?
No, we're still in the first month of a game, lady. We haven't even started.
Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it.
Had to clip that in a ranked game, but yeah, no problem. Gar, what game are you even playing? Is it Marvel Rivals? Are you playing Marvel Rivals? I should get back into that game, honestly. But yeah, I hope your games have been going well.
I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Never actually succeed. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, freaking psychic. Wait, did I get it right? Let's go.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
Aww.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Friendly official. I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Fuck you.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that
Oh
I think
god,
of it,
oh god damn it! I remember you. How could I ever forget that fucking fro? How could I forget that fucking afro? That was one of the pieces of shit that was first recruited us.
weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
I got better.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
No, you haven't. Shut up.
Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Interesting. Interesting.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
Oh.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper.
Heisme.
Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
Kidnapper.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Who the hell are you? And you've got a fucking... Look at this piece of shit tripped out in a fucking leopard print cloak. The leopard print trench coat with a gold hilted sword. He's got a dog following him with a gold chain around its neck. Wearing fucking purple. All purple everything.
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Scrawny little urchin.
Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck
Fuck
up
that guy.
Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Pimp and dagger. Oh god. That's a look if I've ever... That is definitely one of the looks of all time. Maybe he has a big head.
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Oh, who are you? So many new characters are getting introduced right now.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
I mean, I've seen this guy around, but he's never been formally introduced.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden.
Barden.
The guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
Damn, you're a big guy.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
he creeping.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
You're not
There's
pitiful.
nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
This better work, damn it. This better work!
Look at that.
It's a whip. Demo Man Goddard. What's a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me, are you actually thinking of participating in the tournament for the throne? Oh, the audacity of youth. That's rich. A mere fledgling, with no history or experience to speak of. As king, your idea makes me sick to my stomach.
No, thank you.
Your dear leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age, one of years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Luis dare to... It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give a eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate too.
Hey!
Martira.
Let's focus.
The old Castletown kidnapper. You'd find him bring in Heisme, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Martirna. Despite his bounty, he has evaded capture, and his true identity remains a mystery. Ooh.
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
Stroll!
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Okay, so Hulkenberg's keeping secrets from us too.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Hulkenberg?
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Huh?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's
Alright,
rest.
should I stay inside and rest today? Nah! Nah!
Well met, eh?
Hey, we'll be staying in for some time. I'd really like to, but... So you're looking here too, and you're one of us. Well, whatever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabian again. Not that's really my concern. Those two seem to like you a lot.
Fancy a bit?
What you got from me? Fucking nothing!
Hey!
Hey!
I asked Fabienne for a map of Martina. She gave me the one from Greece's personal effects. It covers all the main roads. I may have found one in town, but a military map always has more details.
Yeah.
Fabienne continues to be our anchor. To pay her back, let's achieve our goals.
Now then.
Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue. Well, apart from one massive overturned uncertainty. Never mind. Forgive me my mutterings. Just please do not be surprised, no matter what we're presented with.
Hello.
Decided. I'm heading to Broilhaven. It's much too boring to just spend my days at the inn. I'm going to see that so-called exhibition for myself. Goodbye, Elder. You do well to see the world too someday.
Don't push yourself too much.
Tomorrow you depart. Maria will assuredly miss you dearly, so please come back and say hello when you can. Even if it's only every once in a while. Now let me go out! How dare!
What?
Okay, fine. Fine.
What now?
Right, I haven't actually had a chance to save this entire time. There we go. It's simple but clean and has an aroma that reminds me of a clear, sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night. I mean, the game won't let me do anything else, so sure.
Good night.
Loki! Hello, Loki! Welcome in, friend! Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? I hope you've been well. I hope you've been having a good week. Yeah, stream's going good. We had some audio scuff a little earlier, but you know, I was able to fix it, fortunately, despite my utter incompetence at tech issues. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Aside from a little bit of a scratchy throat, I'm doing good. I feel like the scuff monster has been attacking your stream more recently. I know, it's horrible. What did I do to deserve this? You're getting sick as well? I hope not. I really hope not, but you know, it's possible. Which is weird though, because I'm one of those people that almost never gets sick. Yeah, I hope you're staying healthy too, Loki. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just...
No, don't you dare start crying. You better not. You better not.
Oh no, I promised Miss Fabian
God
wouldn't cry.
damn it, how could you?
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
You fucked up.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said.
Dang, couldn't be me. But even in Asia, we're having a transition of cold to super summer heat, so everyone is being really... Yeah, no, it's like that from down here, too. Except here, it's a lot... As we get closer to, like, spring, which is basically just summer here. Like, it gets, the weather gets more and more sporadic. Like, in the mornings, it's super chilly, but then once afternoon rolls around, it's like 80 plus, which honestly isn't horrible considering, like, summer around here gets, like, into almost triple digits constantly. Body can't cope with the change. I'm getting old. Yeah, same. Fucking same. Oh no, she cried. Yeah, she wasn't supposed to. Stupid child. How dare.
And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Huh? Huh? Oh, what happened?
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
That was scary. My game freaking froze up. Like, it acted as if I was tabbed out and I wasn't. Stupid child. Scuff Monsters play. Yeah, just Scuff Monsters now is not a good time. It's never a good time. How dare Katsu? It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Promising returns. Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant places we visit. No deadline. Curative Coney roast?
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
Loki, how dare! Why? I did nothing to you! Wah.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
But yeah, Loki, did you happen to see the announcement I posted today in the Discord? Ow! The fuck? Katsu, how dare? But yeah, I mentioned this before, earlier in stream today, but this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I don't know how to convert that to anything else besides PST, but this Saturday, I will be joining my friend The Undying Prince over on his channel, as well as a massive cast of super incredible, talented, amazing, wonderful people to do essentially a live voiceover of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And there is an announcement trailer that Prince made specifically for this that is up on his YouTube channel, which I have a link for in the Discord. Oh my god, let's go! So big, I'm hyped. Yeah! It's gonna be huge. But yeah, Loki, if you haven't seen it, please go watch the trailer. Everyone did so good in it. Like, everybody who lended their voice to that trailer did fucking amazing.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
When you got me thrown out?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
He said that like such a little shit.
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned.
That shit was banned?
You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
I am right now. It's so good. You did so well. Yeah! Oh my god, thank you. Everyone says I did amazing. I don't believe them, honestly. No. I need to get out of that mindset. I need to learn to take compliments. Yes, I am super excited for this project. It's gonna be so much fun. Believe and accept our love.
As if a personal account.
But yeah, like, I'm especially excited for it because, in case you don't know, I was cast as, like, one of the main villains. And from my experience, in my very short time as an amateur voice actor, villain characters are honestly some of the most fun to act as. I love playing villain roles. They're so much fun. So many opportunities to, like, overact, you know? And you're evil. No! It's just a character I'm playing is evil, not me. I'm a good guy. I'm good. I'm good. You are a bad guy. But that does not mean you are a bad guy.
This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Why evil fit you so much, bro? If not evil, why evil Excuse me? How dare you call me evil-shaped? Bruh, I am just a silly little Tuan gator on the internet, causing some funny little mischief every once in a while. I am not evil. I am chaotic good. Chaotic neutral at most. Yo, out here slandering me like this on my own stream. How dare. How could you? I might as well end stream right now. I don't want to do this no more. It was joke. I know. I'm just playing along. I'm just shitting with you.
Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say.
I'm kidding, sorry. It's fine. You're
I must
okay.
clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream 'tis to save His Highness.
Ow!
Even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Did you throw a freaking dodgeball at me? Why did it have such weight behind it? Take the love.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I refuse. Anime?
Judah!
Lady Juna!
Who? Oh. And stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes.
Far away sky, blue and clear.
My ears!
Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. Constant soul, far beyond the shore.
Okay, that was pretty good. A solid 8 out of 10. I love how Katsu doubles down. Yeah. Don't simp, I can hear it. Nah, she's... I don't know. She's fine, I guess. Oh no, did ads start playing in the middle of that cutscene? Oh no, I'm so sorry. She's not a redhead, right? Now she's a blonde. I mean, she's pretty, I suppose. Brigitte, though.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Brigitte, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Boo.
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
Boo. Boo this man. The church is a scam.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
You should do this in real life. Every worldly you're positioned to
all
decide by
right,
some
settle
random ass
down.
contest.
At
Yeah.
This time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Huh?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him?
Boo!
So he was one of Luis's men.
Boo!
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis.
It was dramatic ass
Look to the sky
motherfucker.
all you wish. No god can save you. What our country needs is power.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena
Oh,
Kagan.
look how cute she
Sure to be
is!
popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Is that a rose? Is that an igniter shaped like a rose?
I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
And the crowd immediately goes. Nobody cheers.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish
Fuck you.
yourself?
Nobody gave me the chance. There wasn't any option to write down my goals on that fucking flyer.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified.
Huh? What kind of bullshit rule is that?
What's going on?
Rigged! This competition is rigged!
What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you
Your
ready?
ears are gonna put someone's eye out. Yeah, I'll take that rose. I have name rights to it. Exactly!
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Go! Whoa! is that fucking thing gonna leap? Gonna just leap over? Holy shit!
Whoa!
That thing just cleared those giant fucking walls.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
Damn!
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You crazy motherfucker!
You nearly brought down the cathedral. Have a care, you buffoon. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
And they're off.
We must take to the road.
What Final Fantasy did they take that airship from? It's not an airship. It's the opposite of an airship. It's like a ship with legs. Instead of flying, it runs.
Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up.
It's incredible.
Gauntlet runners. Katsu, fun fact, apparently the person who designed the Ava units in Evangelion is designed the Gauntlet runners for this game. And a lot of them actually look pretty cool. So instead of miles per gallon, it's miles per step. Sure. Well, yeah. Let's go with that. I ended up standing out more than I expected. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
But what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run. Why he kind of look like Eggman? Low-key. Why he kind of look like Dr. Robotnik a little bit. I heard Evangelion, what you say? Agar, apparently the design artist who made the Eva units in the original Evangelion series was the same person who designed the Gauntlet Runners in this game. Basically, like, walking, giant walking / running ships or carriages. I thought I was called about last, it was low-key. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Loki, please. Ano Hideaki? I believe so! I believe so, actually. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go to a place called Martira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a way south. City on the main road between Grand Shroud and Port Brylehaven, the old castle looming over the city center is an incredible sight to behold. Whoa. Look at this creepy fucking thing. Look at it. That's just terrifying. Every time I zoom out to the world map and scroll all the way down, I forget that this thing is here every single time. And every time it's like a mini jump scare. Handsome Squidward? You know what? It could be. It could very well be. Alright, let me see. What fucking day is this, actually? I have no idea what day this actually is. Follow the story and explore the Gauntlet Runner. You need to stop by the engine room to move on with the story. Check for
See.
This place.
So I guess we're gonna go
This
way. Yeah, okay. Martira, here it is. Down to Martira, eh? This craft's legs. Oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights? It's a great deal faster than a carriage. Surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed.
Spectacular.
Bally good! Now cinch those britches, chaps! Full steam ahead to Martina, Old Castletown! Anxious! Hello, Anxious! Welcome in, friend. Thank you. You've been lurking. Aw, I appreciate it. And I've been doing okay. I've had a little bit of a scratchy throat, but other than that, I'm doing all right.
This is amazing.
Have you
I
been,
don't know
friend?
a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Ooh, you were playing Spyro? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. How could I? I'm a fake Anxious fan. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I'll seriously need to check out the VOD for that. I love the classic Spyro games. I've never actually played any, funnily enough. Ow! How dare. Meow, I mean, Judge! Hello, Judge! Welcome in, friend. Oh my god, oh my goodness. I just realized we have half the cast of my upcoming JoJo D&D campaign present right now. Suffer for your sins. How dare! So excited. Yes, I'm so excited too. I'm so excited too. I'm really excited for this Saturday though, with Prince's Fire Emblem stream. That's gonna be so much fun. You haven't missed. Oh, you have. Oh, already set it up for tonight. Oh, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Yes, I am so prepared for sure. Saw the trailer. You all did amazing. Yeah. Everyone did so good. Judge, listen, seriously, friend. If you need any extra help setting up a character or coming up with any like backstory tidbits or what have you, just shoot me a DM. We can hop in a voice call or we can work it out over text or whatever. I got you. I'm more than willing to help out if anyone needs the help. Now I'll go off the cuff. Judge, no, please, you need to, no. Judge, please, you need to fill out your character sheet properly. You can't just make up bullshit as you go along. Although, I'm pretty sure me saying that won't stop you from trying.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
Go wild. Don't encourage him, Katsu. Make him the kitten from Oliver and Company. Judge, please. Please, you can only have one character idea. What happened to the idea of you making Malibu from American Gladiators? You cannot play 6 different characters at one time. If Judge, if you wanted to do that, I feel like you could probably play an entire campaign by yourself at that point. We need our wrestler. Yeah, we need our pro wrestler stand user. I can mix inspirations. I mean, true. I just don't know how well those inspirations are gonna work together. You can't just put random bullshit into a blender and then call that a smoothie.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Not interested. I don't care. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, where the fuck did you meet this guy?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Oh! So that's how you know him. That fucking... Look at that fucking hairdo, though. Look at the way the sideburns go into his mustache and then loop back around. I do like how he tucks his wings around his waist and stuff when he's wearing the big fucking captain's coat. I mean, that's how you make a smoothie, though. Listen! Like... I forget it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, you doubt my power. Give me 5 minutes on how it working. Judge, you're amazing. I love you, buddy. I say, as at one time for a roleplay years ago, I did play 4 characters. What? Katsu, how? My brain would get so fucking scrambled if I tried to play more than 1 character at a time. What a dapper chap. Like, aside from the sideburn mustache, this guy's pretty alright so far.
What? He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Noble District. Oh, is this a flashback? Noble District Underhall.
Neuras? Are you there? I'm coming in.
So I imagine this is Hulkenberg's point of view while we were out doing our other stuff.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
It's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
So it has a question. What's this game about? Well, let me see. So, Anxious. Basically, this game, you are... Oh god, how do I even explain this? Basically, you are playing as a friend of the former prince, who has had a curse inflicted upon him, which has essentially put him into a coma. And the only other way to wake him up and undo the curse is by essentially killing the one who placed the curse in the first place, which was this Griffith-looking motherfucker named Luis. Unfortunately, Luis also killed the previous king, so now there is essentially no one leading the country. However, the spirit of the king, post-death, through the use of some very clever magic, has essentially come back to life in the form of a giant floating Majora's Mask style moon rock floating above the kingdom. And essentially, everyone in the kingdom, like, no matter what race or tribe or status you are, anyone can potentially become the next king. Including us, the main character, who is known as an Elda, which is like one of the lowest tribes. Yeah, everyone in this world is basically like super racist and prejudiced. But, you know, despite that, we are essentially on our journey to it's essentially a modern day politician race where we go around the kingdom trying to garner as much support as we can to become the next king. And in the process, find this sumbitch Luis and murder his ass so we can save our friend. Angus for king. Yeah, Angus for queen. Alright, let me catch up. Huh. And also, Anxious, there are like persona-like powers that we have called archetypes, which like personas are drawn from Carl Jung's school of psychology. But instead of summoning like a spirit like you do in Persona, you literally henshin-style transform into your whatever archetype you have equipped. I shouldn't be given power? Fair. You can't trust him with power, that's true. Yeah, I heard this game is very similar to... Yeah, it's actually a lot... The combat system is actually a lot closer in line to like the mainline Shin Megami Tensei games. That's pretty cool. Yeah, once we get into an actual fight, you'll be able to see it. But there's a lot of story stuff happening right now. We are basically at the very beginning of a game. Well, like, not the beginning, like, like, in terms of overall game content, this is very much early on. Like, this is still in the first month of in-game time that we're in. Also, how dare you people keep stealing my hat? Yeah, this is an Atlas joint. This is gonna take a while to get through. Glad I haven't missed too much. Well, you unfortunately did us meeting, the initial meetings of, like, the current cast members and, the current party members we have, and also one of our party members dying. But, you know, spoilers! But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Before you bought it looks better. How dare! Judge, you're so mean. Why are you so mean? You keep doing this, Judge. By the time the campaign starts, I'm giving you disadvantage on your first roll. I like his hat. Yeah, I like my hat too. I tried giving it back. Yes, I know. It's okay. He doesn't need it. No, I do need it. Or are you talking about, how is it mean? I prefer your natural beauty. Oh, stop. Stop, you. We've witnessed the dice fail him so many times.
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
He perked up real quick.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
See, what happened was...
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Well, I'm dead. It's fine, Judge. Knowing you're gonna land a nat 20 at some point during the first episode.
Whoa!
Good God.
Oh. Yo. So yeah, Anxious, do you know, like, the airships from Final Fantasy? The Gauntlet Runners in this universe are essentially that, but on legs.
I'm about to bust.
Yeah, same. Look at this. Hello, Jason. Okay, let me read it. Let me back up a little bit. Katsu put in a block of text. It was a Pokemon RPG, and it went on for almost 3 years. And as we got more people / it grew, we needed some people here and there to fill in certain roles. I started as one, but over time I played my main character, one of the villains, and 2 other more minor characters. Damn, that's actually pretty impressive, Katsu. When I played multiple characters in a role play, it wasn't so bad. They were all different enough, and as long as I never had my own character interact with each other, it wasn't too bad. We had enough people that never really happened. Nice! Jason, hello, how are you doing, friend? Also, thank you for the clip, Anxious. I will. Wait, what exactly did you clip? I'm scared. Oh god, what is this? What'd you do? God damn it, Anxious, why? Why'd you clip that? How dare? Don't be scared, it was silly and cute. No! Why must you always capture my most embarrassing moments? Yes, I hope you're doing well, Jason.
Is this a gauntlet runner?
The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
This some bitch was building it for his own personal use, wasn't he?
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
I might have added some things here and there.
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
Yeah, at certain points, I swear he sounds a little bit like Eggman. He sounds just a little bit like Mike Pollock when he gets excited. Let me play that again, Ruka. Listen carefully and tell me you don't also hear it, kind of.
A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
Just a little bit, right? I haven't roleplayed in a good 10 years now, lol, if you don't count cosplaying. That's fair, though, Katsu. Yeah, that's still really impressive how you were able to pull that off. Also, Epi! Hello, Epi! Look like an Eggman descendant. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if he shaved the sideburns, grew out the mustache, he'd look like one of Eggman's cousins. He's a definition of a gravelly voice. Yeah.
I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Oh, he was embezzling the court treasury to make this. Ah!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
This VA didn't do much work in game. Really? Interesting. I mean, he's certainly doing a good job for this.
Look, this runner... Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your
Our money,
Tinker
exactly!
and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
He did some voice work in Baldur's Gate 3, though. Ooh. I actually haven't played too much Baldur's Gate 3. I've only gotten, like, past Act 1 and a little bit into Act 2. Anything after that, I have zero knowledge about. It's such a big fucking game.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Eternal Rat, Harper Caro, and Stonemason Gurgaron. Ooh. And some additional voices. Oh god, I haven't even got through Act 1. I feel that anxious. I feel that so much.
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
He's doing the fucking L, the finger L across the chin thing. Look at a smug sumbitch.
I think. Maybe.
Maybe.
How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this.
Touché.
But I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
If we die together. A little voice thinking makes me think of aristocrats. Aristocats! Oh yeah? Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I've almost completely forgotten everything about that.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
I didn't expect him to say that so casually.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
'Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Oh god.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
David Monteith is his VA. Ooh. Thank you, Jason. I don't remember much about the movie, but I have that thing. We are a ride or die, literally. We either ride in this gauntlet runner or we die inside of it after we crash. This is a Cat in the Hat movie. Oh god, are you talking about the live action one, you boy? Galca low-key hinting we take him out if needed. I mean, yeah, kind of.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better.
The live action version was a fever dream. Yeah, so I've heard. I've never actually watched it myself, but I've definitely heard you hype that movie up a little bit about how crazy it is.
Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to win now.
Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
I watched a live-action Cat in the Hat movie like somewhat recently, and I don't get why everyone said the movie was horrible. Derivative! Hello, Derivative! Welcome in, friend! Thanks so much for stopping by. Next movie night, Cat in the Hat. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I'm down. I'd be so down. Can we get some hell yeahs in chat? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Too scary for you, Katsu? What do you mean? What the fuck is scary about it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out once you watch the movie.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby
Luis's.
You have a fear of hats. Speaking of... No, Katsu. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, I knew you were gonna do it. Why'd you do that?
What do you think of this plan?
No, Katsu has a point. That movie is one of the scariest movies I've ever seen. Oh my god. Huh. Old egg-looking head ass. Damn. Damn. You, of all people, Derivative, it really do be your own homies.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant.
She literally said, my goals are beyond your understanding.
Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Half of the cast of a game hasn't done too much work. Really? Surprising, considering how good the cast has been so far. If you get ready for a Din Din friend, have a wonderful rest of your stream. Okay, Anxious, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you so much, friend.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Yeah, enjoy your Din Din.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
I don't know. I kind of like this guy already. I'm kind of digging his energy. People who haven't done too much work and also can be great. Yeah. Exactly. The Gauntlet Runner. Hey, base of operations. Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as a strategy room with a lounge and a kitchen. And also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
I've never been in a Gauntlet Runner. I kind of want to see what the engine room's like. Let's see. So, engine room is definitely progress, but according to the guide, we can visit a few other places. Such as a pantry, you say. Stairs of a cockpit, massive door. Apparently Nurse can speak to us from the cockpit through this bent metal tube. Whoa. Carriage can't begin to compete with a Gauntlet Runner's speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. That's actually pretty cool that you can actually see us traveling outside, you know? The runner makes for a smooth ride, at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with his unseen workings. do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. Even you can be oh, thank you, Chase. Oh, that's so sweet. Why are you all such heckin' sweeties in chat right now? Whoa. Yo! Oh! Holy shit, look at that. Damn! Look at this thing. Why does it have a tail? Why does it need a tail? Oh, this is actually sick. I wonder if it's actually like, I wonder if it's like just a looping, repeating landscape, or if like the landscape actually is somewhat dynamic. Even me? Yeah, you! Especially you, Derivative. I'm a heckin' sweetie, you shouldn't have caven. Why wouldn't it have a tail? You know what? Fair enough. I guess if we had extra material left over to add it, why not? Oh, this is so cool, actually. Don't let go, Jack! Damn, look at that parallax scrolling. Oh shit, we're even passing by a small village.
All right then.
Tower, rear deck, engine room corridor, the kitchen. Oh, this is so fucking cool. I'm already digging this so far. I love the Gauntlet Runner already. Some fancy pants, posh interior design with a hell of a view. Incredible. Pantry. Gonna get me a little snack.
This is
some Orgo sugar and briny salt. I wonder who brought them here. I could use these for cooking. Well, not now. For more pressing matters at hand.
Incredible!
So this room's made for bathing. Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to. I call first dip. Hey. Are you going to just straight up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Oop. Not to mention, no running water yet. Working on it. What? Unacceptable. Stocked food suitable for a long journey. I would prefer to cook with it first before eating it.
Got it.
Oh, there's even a little slit for you to put the food from the kitchen into like the actual dining room. So whoever's stuck doing cooking duty. Some sort of strange device wrapped in cloth. Looks like one of Nearest's inventions of the making. Nearest's personal collection of books are too technical for me to understand. Oh, little capsule beds. Those are beds. They seem pretty small. and this is a side deck. Ooh. Get a nice view of some leg action right now. Whoa. Oh, he also gets some more tail action too.
What's this?
Beneath his cloth seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. This is so fucking cool that we can just casually observe a landscape as we go striding through the different locales. You just have to go to the front desk. Joy!
You set my soul on fire.
Joy! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 19 months! Oh my god. So long. It's been so long. But Joy, thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you're doing okay. I can't wait for Saturday, because I know you're also part of Prince's VA stream, right? At some point. I don't know who you're gonna be playing, but I'm excited to find out. Has it already been 19 months? It has. It has. Best mod Joy. It's Joy best mod. It's Joy best mod, Katsu. I know, right, Derivative? Yeah, I'm so excited for Saturday. I actually don't even know who I am. I should probably check. Joy, please. Derivative understands the assignment. Best mod, Joy. Joy, best mod. Also, Sam! Hello, Sam! Welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? Damn it, never mind, Derivative. How dare. Derivative does, in fact, understand the assignment. Okay, let's see. Check your toilet every 5 or 7 visits to the toilet. Will give you luck +1. You can use the toilet once per day, so remember to use it frequently. You can also use the washroom once per day for a tiny amount of XP, but not quite yet. Well, I just tried using a toilet, and it won't fucking let me. I can't stay. I've been so distracted at work, so I need to get back. But I appreciate you. Have a good stream. No, I appreciate you, Joy. Good luck at work, friend. I hope it goes well. The rest of your work goes well. Yeah. Hey, we can wash clothes in here. Awesome. God, I wish I had my own washer dryer set up sometimes. Machine that does laundry, handmade by Nearest. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. And there's more. Hug everyone. Aw, thank you for the hugs, Jason. Some unique items are lined up here. Nurse's personal belongings, I think. Nurse's research desk. This must be where new inventions are born. Upright cleaning tool. Maybe not that. It's a literal vacuum cleaner. And a beanbag. Bag of cotton is a fluffy bag that's perfect for sitting on. If I sat on it, I don't think I'd be able to move. I've never smelled this fragrance before. I can't tell whether it's used for food or for fuel.
Now, where was I?
Not now.
What now?
You know, we'll go save. We'll take a little save.
Now, where was I?
More what you think about it. Is this not the coolest shit you've ever seen in your goddamn life?
Oh.
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? first. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment. Kitty.
Ah, how good of you to come. What would you care to know?
So your journey has begun. May you meet all manner of people across these untrodden lands. Archetypes are influenced by connections of heart, so to speak, which means the more hearts you encounter, the more your own might grow.
I'm counting on...
Right, we have another slot open. You know, how about some wind? A little wind action. Oh, what? He said he wanted a demonstration of my my merchant, right? So how do? I got nothing.
It's conceived. Adieu. Oh. You'll...
What? Huh? That's just a straight up heart. That's just an actual beating heart that is powering this whole thing. What the fuck, Nurus? Why is it gotta be like that? I wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a gauntlet runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like I have pipes in here, too. Call it a runner phone. There's one in every room.
Spectacular.
Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life in your hands when you traveled wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on colossal beasts, made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified his craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Ugh, never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs a rest as much as we do. Continue toward your destination while spending time with a gauntlet runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books of a bookshelf, or using the machine of a washing machine, where activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Igniter? I've never seen an igniter like this before. Large igniter. Magic igniter, enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magma crystals as fuel. Why does it gotta be shaped like a heart? Like an actual organic human heart. Okay, what's the guide say? How do I get up? Here.
Speaking of,
Use the toilet. Ah.
Right.
Feel refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. Yeah, I bet it's your first time. I bet it's the first time any one of these people has ever used or even seen indoor plumbing. Letting out this isn't exactly indoor, but you know. Line of interesting books. Books I can read are. New World Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion. This book outlines useful conversational techniques for convincing others. I haven't started it yet.
What's that?
Oh, look at me just sitting in the fucking window. I'm chilling. Big chilling. Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This section's part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why? Strike them down in one hit to exploit them without mercy, or to gain the upper hand. Just catching up on some of these notes here in the guide.
Sure.
So that you can gain the upper hand, perhaps.
No kidding.
Oh, I see. Feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be. I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Striking that berserk guts pose. Exactly! Surprise. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Whoa, very cool. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing our way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities of a gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. First time camping with a gauntlet runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? I mean, mean, sure, I suppose.
Your thoughts?
Ho ho! That was alright, eh? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, awe-inspiring, tear-jerking. This run is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly. But that's a story for another day. Off you go, better get your 40 winks. Let's see, I need to... You know what, we haven't had much opportunity to hang out with Hulkenberg. Where is she? Where the Hulk? Where the Hulkster? Time to do our social links, exactly. Exactly. There she is.
Well met.
I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a little bit? I can't talk. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hulkenberg, maybe we can hone my imagination. Imagination. Yeah. This power we've awoken to. I've all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's bizarre. Hey yo, bizarre. Or alternatively, I don't care. I'm picking this one. I gotta go for the reference. I gotta go for the reference. Ah. Oh, but that's not optimal though. God damn it, how dare. Also, how dare Jason? What'd I do?
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of its designs intriguing, but I was not speaking of how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. Encloses the raging forces within you. It's said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased. You know what you did. What do you mean? It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I'd very much like to continue chatting with you. Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, you did the thing. And? What's the problem?
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust if a sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But, just keep an eye on the road, okay, nurse? Alright, well, ladies, gentlemen, folks, I believe it is time for me to call it here for tonight, because I'm getting hungry and tired. So, very
Your dick's
tired,
small.
actually. How dare Brandy, right as I'm wrapping up? Seriously, the audacity. Thank you, Brandy, for the sound alerts. I appreciate it. Yes, that is going to be all for me tonight. Thank you all so very much for stopping by and hanging out with me. It really means so much. But before we go, we will be looking for someone to raid out into. So let me just go ahead and take a quick little look-see at who's live right now. I can't raid myself. What the fuck? Get real. Get real. Ooh, our stage is still live right now, and she's also
For
playing
real?
Metaphor. For real! She's probably much further ahead in this game than I am, though, so... But that is an option. Zolkairu is playing... Black Cat? Hey, yo, Black Cat? It's been a while since I've said hello to Black Cat. Maybe we could raid him. Doing some Marvel Rivals. Speedy Pineapple is alive. Playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, Ivory. Playing some TCG Card Shop Simulator. Xanthos is live too. So many friends. So many friends. So many amazing people. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go raid into Speedy Pineapple, because it's been a while since I've seen him around. Let me give a raid messages up real quick. First one, as always, is for anyone who happens to be subbed to the channel. Second one is for anyone not subbed. As always, feel free to replace them with your own emotes if you would like. For anyone planning on sticking around for the raid, please be sure to treat my friend Speedy with all the love and respect of the world. He's super fun, super awesome guy, and absolutely deserves all of the support. But if anyone needs to raid and run, that is absolutely fine. Everyone make sure to go get some some after stream self-care. It's very important that you guys are taking care of yourselves. But for raid, we'll be starting up momentarily. gotta make sure I type in their name with all the proper punctuation. All right. Raid is up. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me, everyone. It really is such a genuine pleasure being able to hang out and chat with all of you. Y'all are amazing. If no one's said to you today, y'all are amazing, wonderful people, and you deserve all the love. You are worth it. Yes, good night, everybody. Good night, Derivative. Thank you so much for popping in, friend. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's going to be all for me. Everyone, be sure to treat Speedy with all the love and respect in the world. Be sure to go get some food, get some water, go lie down, do whatever you guys got to do. I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.